Good Tuesday morning to you. It is the last Tuesday of July. It is amazing. Again, just how fast time is flying. I wanted to share with you a little bit this morning. One of the things that I used to teach a lot to my students was the I am statements. You know, those statements that Jesus used to describe who he was. And one of my favorites is from John 8, verse 12. It says, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. I don't know about you, but at one point in my life, when I was a child, I was afraid of the dark. I had to sleep with the night light on and really wouldn't even go outside after dark unless there was some kind of light around. I have grown out of that, but at the same time, we have to be more cautious around our place at home at night. Uh, One of the standing rules that we all have is if we go out after dark, we have to have a flashlight to light our path because we have critters out in our neck of the woods that we need to see before they see us. And rattlesnakes being the biggest one, but we also have skunks and other things. And it got me thinking about just the power of light. And light is a necessity for life. Without the sun, within probably minutes, the world would turn cold, so cold that it would not be able to inhabit life. Plants need it, animals need it, we need it. In fact, even in the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean, you'll find fish and other sea creatures down there that actually have bioluminescent light. They create their own light through a series of chemicals and stuff. So light is important. And you know, this little candle is very insignificant sitting in my office with me right now, other than it puts off a smell, looks like vanilla. I don't really smell it, but it does. But if my office was to turn pitch black, this light would take that darkness away. And one of the things that I love, I heard an expression a while back, says, darkness cannot overcome the light, but the light can overcome the darkness. And it may seem like now that we are living in dark times, which we are. It's pretty tough. And all of us have experienced dark and difficult times in our lives. And Jesus' explanation of himself saying, I am the light of the world, says that means you have light in your life so that you can see where you're going. And that he says, whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, which I love the image of that, because if you stand in the sunlight, you will cast a shadow. And if the light is coming at you, you're going to be casting a shadow behind you. But if you're in front of the light, your shadow will be in front. And Jesus says, I'm the light. If you follow me, you won't walk in that darkness. Your shadow will be behind you. And then in Matthew, we read Matthew 5, as a matter of fact. 5 verse 14 says, you are the light of the world. You don't light a candle and stick it under a bushel. You don't build a city and then hide it away. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. We are to be the light of the world in Jesus' place. We shine his light on all those around us so that they don't walk in darkness. So may you be the light of the world today. May your light, the light of Jesus that lives within you, shine on those around you as you go through your day today. Amen.